Okay, let's say you got a favorite racetrack that you want to create some kind of 3D print of or something, and you wanted to get this exaggerated topology. So first, of course, you import your racetrack as canvas and trace it with like it looks in this view. But how to get that height in there is the question. So let's go back to the beginning here and show that sketch. So this is just a spline, and it's extruded with thin extrude. So switch to this and select thin extrude, and just determine what wall thickness you want, and the height. The height should be higher than the highest point in your track. So next would be to, if I had that sketch, next would be to create the height sketch for this, but you also need to know exactly how long this outside line is. So you can check it here, or you could use measure in inspect and select it, and just click on this to copy the value. So we need that value in our sketch. So here I've prepared a sketch. Let's edit that. And this is the value. The length of all of this is the value I got from the outer line there. So all of this will be able to exactly wrap around this shape. And just double click and paste your value, and it was the same in my case here. So let's see what this gives. Next step is to emboss this on your outer surface. So if I edit this emboss feature, I have set the depth to minus, a little bit more than the wall thickness of the track, and that will deboss into the body. So if I drag this, we can check out what happens. No, wrong arrow. Here it is. And you see it eats. If I drag it one way, it eats away from the track, and when it comes totally through it, we got our shape. So something like that. And it also leaves this small annoying sliver here. So in my last step, I just extrude cut that, and it's very thin, so just extrude it a tiny amount. Okay, and here are some things you have to be aware of for this to work. First, in this step before the emboss, the inside and the outside has to be without any corners. So it has to be a smooth curve. So when you set up this sketch, you cannot have any sharp corners, and not after this thin extrude either. So make sure you don't have that, because the emboss will get wonky with corners. I saw it happen. So, and next thing is where do these bumps go on this surface? It's not super clear where it gets when you have this emboss done on the body. So you can use this little glitch to your advantage. If you know exactly where your height sketch starts or begins, this will be that place. So in the emboss, if I go back and edit that, and let's see if I can find the correct arrow for this. No, wrong guess again. So it should be this one. If you look at the body, you see we got a preview of it going up and down. And you also see that small sliver moving around. Now it's close to the lower corner there. So if you know where you want that end or start to be, you just drag the arrow until it's there. So yeah, I think that's it. Just play with this and hopefully you'll get it right. See you.